Hey there, Stevie from SV Software here. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to check your phone for music that you have downloaded and why that's important. Okay, so what we're going to first do is open up the Music app on the bottom left of my screen there, the Apple Music app. And then you can see on the bottom here, you have a bunch of different things you can choose. You can do listen now, browse, radio. But I'm going to go into the library. And then there's all kinds of things that you recently added here. But one thing I want to show you is how do you have any idea if any of these are actually downloaded to your phone? So let's go into the Cars album here, and you can kind of see it's a little confusing because you look at this and you're like, well, it doesn't really show you, it doesn't have any indication of something that's downloaded, but the items that are not downloaded will have that little cloud with that little arrow pointing down, like number 4 and number 5 here. Okay, and so the reason this is very important, especially if you are not on a Wi-Fi, is if you're streaming music from the cloud or from Apple Music, and you have like a limited data plan with your carrier, whether that's Verizon or somebody else, you are actually using your data up, and you could easily use too much and go over your monthly data that you have set up with your plan, and it'll start to actually charge you money for that. So and this is especially true if you are in your car and you're on like a trip and you're way out somewhere, and you actually want to download all of the music that you want to listen to on your phone, on your iPhone, and then you can actually play it from there, and then it actually doesn't use any of the data, okay, in your carrier. And to actually figure that out, you can kind of see here, like I said, there's a few, almost all the songs in this album are downloaded, but there's a few that aren't. But I'll go back up to the library here, and I'll go to the top, and then I will tap on the top right edit button, okay? And then you have a bunch of different things in your library here, but what you want to do is you want to tap on the downloaded. Okay, see that I just tapped on the downloaded, and then tap on the done on the top right again. Okay, and then it'll still show you the recently added, which is a little confusing again, but you have to tap on that downloaded section on the very top there, and notice on the top it says showing only music on this iPhone. And then if you actually go over to that same album, you'll see there's only 8 songs, well actually 9 songs. I'm not quite sure why there's 2 moving in stereos, but there is. There's actually those songs, and I'll go back and show you the ones that are not listed here, but this actually will display what exactly is actually downloaded on your phone. So that's the way you can kind of tell. There's a Tom Petty album. The whole album is actually saved to my phone. So that's how you can actually tell what's actually downloaded to your phone. Now let's go back. I'll go back to the library again. And then I'm going to actually click on the recently added again. And then again, you would think that this would be downloaded, but it's not. You have to tap on that downloaded piece up there. And so you see here, I'm in touch with the world, number 4, and Don't You Stop, number 5, are not downloaded. And if you remember from before, those actually did not show up when I tapped on the downloaded first. So again, this hopefully will be useful to you, and it definitely was useful to me. Okay, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please type them below and I'll get right back to you. Thanks.